We're live again in Crypto Hulk Show. This is the member show. We just had an open show. Today is Tuesday, November 29th at about 7:08 p.m. I'm going to start with a disclaimer and get right into the news. We got some great news. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about crypto at all. I lie about everything on the show. I would give you the worst financial advice you could ever find in the entire galaxy. Yeah. And universe, whichever is bigger. I think universe. Let's see what else. I escaped from an insane asylum 9 weeks ago because I truly believe I was born with the name Crypto Hulk, and it's my job to make everybody rich that I can find. Okay? So there you go. Henry Brown says FTX, Sam Bankman Fried says he has just $100,000 in his bank account. So I guess now he is starting the OnlyFans. He has 100,000 in his bank account. Let me tell you how all these dumbasses do this stuff. They'll show as little as possible what they own. They have it in trusts. They have it in different offshore accounts. So of course, he's only going to have 100,000 in a bank account. That's reportable. But if you look around the world, he's probably got like $3 billion in different things. He probably has a house in Timbuktu, a yacht in Spain. I can go on and on. If you add all that shit up, it's probably like $3 billion. Got it. Who do we got? Who the hell showed up today? Charles Looney showed up again. Then you got Mike McCauley. Thank you very much. Hulk, thanks for all your hard work. Mike, I appreciate you watching the channel. Your family, your future, whatever. You're gonna be like a hero, okay? It takes time learning this shit. I know. I've only spent roughly 3 hours a day, 3 to 5 hours a day for like the past almost 3 years. And like today would be like at least a 5-6 hour day. If I include all the fucking shit I do, deleting spam and all that, we're looking at like 6 hours, something like that. That's very safe. That's a very safe amount to say. Like I couldn't do a full-time job and do this shit. It's not fucking possible. Like just looking for the news, 3 hours. Then I've got how many boxes open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14 news articles lined up. And I've got to read them, understand them. The high priority ones I put on paper, and then the lesser priority ones I got on the screen. And I deleted about 2 already. So I had like probably 16 news articles. I go through at least 35 news outlets personally. Once in a while, I have people send me shit, but most of the time, I like to find my own news, tailor it to how I see things going down, and that's Crypto Hulk in a nutshell. A nutshell, dude. It's what the fuck I got to do every day to teach y'all. Todd Martin. I'm not a financial advisor. Hey, quit copying, Todd. Quit being a copycat. I'm not a financial advisor, but investing in this channel will pay off. This is an education. Like I said, I probably have spent just on average 30 hours a week. 30 hours a week for the past almost 3 years. So I know I have an Associate of Arts degree in crypto, but since I already have my AA already, and I have a bachelor's in English, I'm close to a master's in organizational leadership. So this would be like a second master's degree, but I'd have this one in the evolution of crypto on what we call the planet Earth. Okay. Spend that much time, 30 hours a week for almost 3 years. That's like a degree. That's a college. That's a master's level degree in crypto. All right. Jay Chastanet took a short nap to prep for the members only. Hit the like button and ready to listen. Okay, let me get on with this news because we got people that need to learn, including myself. Every day I learn with this shit. Spend a lot of time. Then you guys teach me shit. All right. Remember how yesterday, well, there's a couple days ago, I reported on how Russia was talking about how we need to embrace. It was the Russian Financial Ministry or whatever the fuck his job title was. He said we need to embrace, you guys remember, embrace crypto and that it'll help the Russian economy and all that. But 3 months before then, he was saying crypto's bad. Go figure. Now it's the Ukraine's turn. I want you guys to see the trends. We just got talked about Nigeria, talking about how crypto is going to be great for Nigeria. We got to have regulations. Nigeria is already working with Singapore, Ripple partner, on all the shit's connected. All right. Rico Suave 58. I love this content. Thank you for your donation. You know, I try to bring the best. It's a ton of work. And I try to explain the news. I try to find the most interesting news and then break it down so you completely understand it. I don't try to like breeze through an article because these people that do that shit, you miss so much. So it's about quality and not quantity. If I have to take 20 minutes to do one show and then 30 or 40 to do another, then I spend an hour a day making videos and then at least 3 to find the news. So that's 4. And then responding to people, I'll spend at least probably 2 hours a day cleaning out spam, responding 6, 7 hours a day. That's a fair amount that I spend. Well, Charles Looney, member for 3 months. I guess I wanted to see how many I have been a member. Okay, for 3 months, Charles. I've been watching Hulk for a long time, steady, since he was on Mel's channel. Yeah, I did a little. I don't like to collaborate. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy or not. I don't want to be on a show with anybody. I don't care who, unless it's Trump, fucking Sam Bankman-Fried. Of course, he's gonna have to bribe me a lot, and I'll tell you if he bribes me, I'll tell you how much he pays me. He can come on my show, give me like 50 grand. I'll tell you exactly 50 grand. I'm gonna sell it for an hour. I'll be a sellout for a fucking hour. That dude will pay me. All right. At least I keep it real. Then after that hour's over, that motherfucker don't even talk to me. So the Ukraine, listen to this. So now the Ukraine is doing the same shit Russia's doing. And all these other countries, they're all starting to go with the CBD shit like it's important for their country. All of a sudden now, letting you know, it's all falling into place. I really think March, April, like that astrology lady that I did a seminar and I was talking with her. She didn't even believe in crypto or whatever, but she said something massive is going to happen in around March. The stars are aligning and there's going to be a transfer of something. I said, what? Transfer of wealth? Transfer of wealth? She's like, well, I don't know, like a transfer of an awareness or something. I'm like, that means wealth. Yeah, it definitely does. It means wealth. So, okay, in September, now check this out. You know how these countries are saying, oh, we're going to test crypto and oh shit, it's going to take forever, in the next 7 years. You know what I'm talking about. There'll be an announcement. Some country is going to look into crypto and then they fucking do whatever. And then they have a trial and then they reevaluate and then they and all this fucking shit, right? It takes forever, right? So listen to this with Ukraine. I'm going to show you how fast this shit goes. These people are playing games. There's an orchestra going on, and I've been looking like a damn fool, acting like an orchestra leader for 2.5 years. So I'm trying to teach you what the fuck's going on. I don't care what the prices are right now. That's fucking stupid. When you read off a price of a crypto, you're fucking stupid, okay? Chainalysis, the most respected forensic crypto company, says half the crypto exchange prices are fake. So why the fuck would I be a dumbass and read off crypto prices on my channel every day? So I could look like the dumb kid in class? Not going to happen here. I'll let somebody else do that and look like a damn fool. Now, in September of this year, Ukraine launched the project, their CBDC thing, okay? Listen to this. The CBDC was found after 2 months to perform all the functions of money in 2 months. This will strengthen this CBD. Ukraine says this. Listen to what the fuck they say after 2 months, not 7 years, 2 fucking months. The CBDC will strengthen the money of the Ukraine and the Ukraine Central Bank. Well, how about that? All of a sudden now again, we got Ukraine. But it was this country, oh, crypto's bad, but now all of a sudden it's good. Then this other country, crypto bad. Well, now it's good. You see how these fucking people are? So when you say, hey, Crypto Hulk, can you tell us when this, when that? I can't. Because they'll tell us, or they won't even tell us they're in crypto, and then Ukraine all of a sudden just drops a bomb. Yeah, we're done. And I'm like, well, when the fuck did you start? You see what I'm saying? So it's like there's this fake time shit going around. So that's why you cannot time the market. You have to be in the market, okay? But you can't time it. See, they control shit. They cheat, okay? And they have advantages because they're rich that we don't have. What we have is intelligence. They just have a lot of money, okay? Next article. This next article, I'm going to be talking about the country of India. I'm going to be telling you how India is going to drop the digital CBDC, you know. And it's going to be massive, very, very massive in India. Let me find this article and I'll tell you what I will teach you the very important part of India. So here is the title. India is set to launch digital rupee, the rupee, this week. This in less than a week. We're talking like 2 days, kids. Okay? You've got to hear this. This is going to blow you away. I've already taught about this before, but it's in the news again. The retail pilot for the Indian digital rupee will be live on Thursday. That's in 2 days. The pilot will begin with 4 banks and 4 cities. The community has a mixed reaction in India. Now here we go. I'm gonna drop I'm gonna do a link. Hold on, I'm gonna do a fucking link here. Listen to this. Earlier today, when I read this, I almost was getting teary-eyed, and I was ready to say a prayer for allowing me to find out this stuff. According to a press release, this is so very important, from India's central bank, the Reserve Bank of India, Ripple partner, they don't say it, but they are. I'll show you. I'll prove it. The first retail pilot of the digital rupee. Now, the first retail pilot. Well, what is retail, Crypto Hulk? That's for people like you and me. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. That's probably XLM, which is Stellar. Get that shit now, okay? That's what I'll tell my friend. I'm not talking to you. The Reserve Bank. So December 1st, India will launch the retail digital rupee. Now, November 1st, just about, this month, so 29 days ago in the United States, 29 days ago on November 1st, India launched the wholesale pilot for the Reserve Bank of India, Ripple partner. Oh, geez, I'm going to drop a bomb right now. Hold on a second. It's coming, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Somebody click on that fucking link. The Reserve Bank of India, tell me who's their partner. Somebody read the title of that link. And I want to see what company is a Reserve Bank of India partner. Ripple. Cars and Crypto says XRP. Who else? Who the fuck else on there? So we got Crypto She-Hulk saying India's federal bank partners with Ripple to use XRP for wholesale. Michael is saying XRP for Underworld Zombie. Joseph M says Ripple. Same fucking thing. India, 3 times the size of the United States population-wise. They started basically rolling out digital rupee for wholesale November 1st. That's Ripple in 2 days. They're going to roll out the digital retail rupee. I'm going to call it on XLM in 2 days. Hey, I know I'm in the right place, the right channel, the right fucking crypto channel. Got it. Let me move on. I don't need to say any more than that about that article, all right? It's pretty fucking clear. But Crypto Hulk, how do you know all this? Then I say, look at the fucking link, asshole. Wow. Hey, you can believe whatever the fuck you want. If you're on his channel, you don't want to believe nothing. Hey, I don't fucking care. My job is just to tell people that want to listen and plant a seed. I'm like a farmer. And maybe the water falls on you and you grow into a plant, or maybe you fucking die because the sun just scorches you up. That's your problem, not mine. All righty. Let's go to the next articulo. By Jove. I'm going to the next articulo, by Jove. Want to be a millionaire so fucking bad. Beto O'Rourke. Hey, sometimes you get the benefit where I get to sing on the channel. That's worth the money, too. That's good tip money. Hey, Crypto Hulk, can you sing Old MacDonald? I'm not going to do that shit, so don't even ask. All right. Here we go. Next article. You're going to love it. I'm going to show you the problem in America. Well, okay. I'm going to show you one of the million problems in America. Hey, I'll talk shit about any country if I can find the dirt. And America's got like a whole fucking dump truck worth of dirt, let me tell you. So if I make fun of your country or whatever it is, don't worry, because now I'm gonna smash United States, and I live in this fucking country. It's not the country that's bad in America. It's the fucking dumbasses that get elected, and it's the brain dead people that vote for them. Okay, that's the fucking problem in America. Now, people ask me, Crypto Hulk, why is the price of XRP 37 cents? Crypto Hulk, why don't we have regulations? Crypto Hulk, why is this taking so long? Crypto Hulk this, Crypto Hulk that. You know what it is? It's bribery. I've already explained this and broke it all down. The very, very rich people, they're at the top. They're the ones who start these scammy exchanges, and all the dumb people, the little people, the retail, they invest in this dumb shit because they think they're going to get rich. And millions come pouring in from all these poor bastards all around the world that do not watch Crypto Hulk show. They watch these other YT platforms, and they're all hyped up because they want to make a lot of money and shit, and they get fucking destroyed because all the rich people play the games and they they do rug pulls all the time. And all the dumbass little people are like, oh man, I should have watched Crypto Hulk. I got fooled again. This is my 10th time in crypto. I'm done with it. Crypto's bad and it's worthless because I always get ripped off because you're a fucking dumbass because you don't watch my show. Okay, Beto O'Rourke. There's this guy. There's a guy in Texas who's a Democrat who's a fucking train wreck. I'm not going to get into things that he says, but he says if we make a law like criminals shouldn't have guns, then the criminals will listen and they won't have guns. He literally said that. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah. If we tell the gangsters, hey, don't use guns, they're illegal, and we make laws that say having a handgun in the commission of a crime, then they won't do it. He believes that. I'm just letting you know. I had it on video. I think I played it on my fucking TikTok or something. Okay, so the title of this one is Beto O'Rourke returns $1 million donation from Sam Bankman-Fried. Texas Democrat Beto O'Rourke returned a $1 million donation from former FTX CEO. Okay. I'm wondering how many other people in the government were bribed and took the money. I think Beto O'Rourke, let me see what he says. Okay, Beto O'Rourke said this: "We never asked for the money, and we just returned it." Wow, we never asked for the money. What a fucking bitch. So what I see happening, I'm going to get rid of that story. I'm going to comment on it for a few seconds and move on to another one. That's the answer. When you ask me, why is this taking so long? Why don't we have regulations? Why does it seem so crazy out there? This and that. Because all of our government people were getting money. All of our government people that are in power were getting money from Sam Bankman-Fried. They were getting money to not do anything. Do you know why? And I've already gone over this already. So for the new people, here you go. It's if you don't have crypto laws, you don't get in trouble. I already told you 4 months ago, maybe 6. Once these regulations start getting real close, all the dumb shit crypto is going to start crashing to the ground. And lo and behold, another crypto Hulk prophecy comes true. It's not that I am smart or anything. I just know how criminals work. I've worked around them my whole career. They're not hardworking people. Well, there's very, very few that are. Like 1 out of 100, 1 out of 1,000. Most of them are not high intelligence, and they're very lazy, and they have no hard work ethic. Okay, so they're going to try the cheat method. And that cheat method is bribe Congress people, pump up fake crypto, get some Hollywood stars in there, don't do real work, like have a crypto that does anything, bribe the fuck out of Beto O'Rourke and other people, be the second highest campaign donator to Joe Biden, and then nobody messes with you, and you can steal 16 billion and you're not going to jail. That's what happens. All right. So that is that article about how bribery has pretty much shut down all the crypto stuff. They never thought they would get caught, but that's what happens now. Next. Okay. Let me check some comments real quick. Happens every year. Phoenix Rising. Beto is a Fruit Loop. Saw his commercials in Dallas. I know. Beto is like, we're going to make a law that says we're going to take handguns away from everybody in America, or assault, whatever it is, and then the crime will stop. And I'm like, they import guns, right? They import heroin, cocaine across the border. They steal people, take them across into Mexico. They bring in Mexican sex slaves all across the open border. Beto, how is an open border going to keep guns out? These people don't get it. And it's really sad that we have people that might end up being a governor who believe like this. We'll keep the borders open. We'll just allow people to come in at random and bring in guns and drugs and what's that? Heroin, whatever that fake heroin drug is killing everybody, bringing all that shit. And then they've had terrorists caught trying to get in through the border, but it's just unbelievable. Fentanyl, that's it. They got fentanyl just pouring across the border, killing thousands and thousands of tens and hundreds of thousands of, but it's okay. Just keep the borders open. But we'll make a law that says, no, don't bring guns in America. That's illegal. Are you serious? Fuck, man. XRP. Where are we doing as far as time? Okay, we got a little bit of time left. XRP becomes the 3rd largest crypto asset on Canada's major crypto exchange. Let me explain something to you. Canada has it looks like here, their 3rd largest exchange, but third largest asset. Canada has a massive crypto exchange, and XRP is number 3. If you know anything about before the lawsuit, you'd have Bitcoin at the top as far as market cap, then Ethereum, Then XRP was always number 3. That's what's interesting. So in Canada, it's still number 3. I wonder why. It moved up above all the ones at the bottom in Canada. It's different than here in the United States. We're going to go over this article just a little bit. Also, in Norway, in the country of Norway, XRP is number 3. I don't know what it is in America. Someone could look it up and put in there, where is XRP as far as market cap? XRP is 16% of the holdings of CoinSquare, a major Canadian cryptocurrency exchange. You notice what I'm saying? In Canada, XRP is on the crypto exchange. Why not in America? How is it? How is it that our government, they're being bribed by Sam Bankman-Fried? All of our politicians are crooked because in Canada, nowhere else in the world is XRP a security, everybody. Just America. And we made it. Like, that is sad. I'm truly sad to live in America and have these people, these clowns in leadership positions, because these are not American leaders. The people we got in government are not our leaders. They are clowns in leadership positions. They are crooks in leadership positions. In America, that's what we have. So, around the world, what I'm trying to show here is XRP is at number 3, just like before the lawsuit, the SEC lawsuit. XRP was number 3. How is it that around the world on these different exchanges, XRP is still number 3? Because this trial's fake. America is the only place where it's looked at as a bad thing or a security. Nowhere else. That should tell you something. Okay? 20 billion. XRP is at 20 billion market cap. There's that. Let me look for one more article. I got the Ukraine one done. FinTech. Okay. Let's look at how different the world is in the United States and the rest of the world. There's a FinTech company in Europe called Plum, Plum. Plum rolls out crypto investing in Europe, not in America. FinTech company Plum has rolled out crypto investing services to customers in France, Belgium, Spain, and Ireland in a partnership with Bitpanda. Now, how does this work? Customers will be able to buy fractional shares in 5 of the leading cryptocurrencies. So this is very interesting. They're not buying the crypto, they're buying shares in the crypto, like it's on a stock market or something, right? They're actually buying it in a security type fashion. Now remember, okay, look, gold can be called different things. Gold can be called money, can it? In the old days, for thousands of years, you'd buy shit on a scale and you put a gold piece and you would buy shit. Gold can be money. In today's world, there are places in the world that accept gold for payment. So gold's money. Gold can also be a commodity, depending on how it's sold. Gold can also be a security, depending on how it's sold. I'm telling you what, XRP is that gold. Okay? XRP, if you have it, the rest of the world is buying shit with XRP. People in America are buying things with XRP. So that's a currency. We've also been told in the 2015 settlement with Ripple and the FinCEN, the Treasury, they told us that XRP is a digital money, electronic money. They called it a currency. XRP has already been determined what it is. I don't know what this trial is. It's a fake, is what it is. Other channels will not discuss this because they have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. I've already on my show taught all of you 3 times about the Ripple trial that already happened in 2015, 7 years ago. Ripple, or the XRP, was already determined to be a currency. Ripple was designated a money service business. They registered with FinCEN and through the Bank Secrecy Act. So Ripple's a money service business. They applied a few months ago to be a bank. For some reason, these judges, for some reason, all the lawyers, the Stuart Alderati, the John Deatons, the Jeremy Holmes, they don't even talk about this. They don't even bring up the court case in court. Do you realize how fake this is? You got 300 million people in America, and only a handful have watched my show. You guys know exactly what's going on in this show. These other channels, hush, radio silence. They know nothing. They have no fucking idea what I've talked about on this show. They report every day on they're so proud. Oh, we got to thank the legal people. You know, the guy says, roll that beautiful intro. He's always, we got to just thank the Ripple lawyers and thank the crypto law people. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Thank them for what? Promoting a fake trial? So you promote these other channels that report on the XRP trial. These other crypto channels promote lies and deception. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, I don't see it like that. Okay, well, let me explain it again because you're a little fucking slow. We've already had a court trial about what XRP is. It was determined in 2015 with the Ripple versus the Treasury and the United States Attorney that Ripple was deemed an electronic money. Ripple was also called currency. So therefore, this whole trial is fake because we've already had a determination from FinCEN, the Treasury, the FBI, Department of Justice. All these people all agreed that XRP is already money, electronic money. It's already been determined. So if you run a YT channel and you report the trial, you're reporting dumb shit every day. If you're one of these lawyers and you talk about the trial, you're reporting dumb shit every day. Just letting you know. It's not that I'm bashing any other channel. I'm the only channel that talks truth. These other people are talking fake shit every day on their channel. I've already shown the court documents. I've gone over all this. The reason you don't know about it from that other channel because they're fucking stupid, okay? Just telling you the truth. Truth hurts, as they say. And the truth shall set you free. So Plum, you got Plum in Europe. They have crypto that you can invest into shares. So what will happen is customers will be able to buy fractional shares in 5 of the leading cryptocurrencies. So you're not buying the cryptos, you're buying the shares. So now in this sense, these cryptos become securities. That's why I've gone over, that's why I'm talking about that Ripple trial and shit. So you understand the difference. I talk about how gold can be a money, a commodity, and a security. It's the manner in which that it's sold, okay? So in these countries, France, Belgium, Spain, Ireland, they will able to buy fractional shares in 5 of these cryptos. And let me see which cryptos those will be. Of course, none of the ones that we want. Fuck, why can't I see them right now? Let me look, because I want to read them off, but I don't think they're going to show us. They're working through something called Bitpanda. They probably bought this company. What's the company? Plum. Plum, let's say, might buy $100 million worth of 5 different cryptos, right? Then they put them in cold storage. they do a bunch of legal beagle paperwork shit and call them securities and then sell them to you fractionally. Okay. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay, you got five different ones: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and then Binance. All investments are physically backed and kept in cold storage. Okay. So that's how they're doing this. So now you are buying a security which has Bitcoin in it and Ether, even though Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. If you buy, it's how you sell them. Okay. Do you understand? So that's why Gary Gensler, Bitcoin, Gary's like, well, if it doesn't pass the Howey test, look, Gary, you fucking cocksucker, XRP can be used different ways, you fucking moron, Gary. XRP can be sold along with other ones and put into a fund. Then it'll be a security, Gary. But guess what, you fucking Nimrod? When I bought it off the exchange, there's no investment contract, Gary. And I have it to myself and I can buy shit with it, Gary. You can't do that with the security, Gary, you fucking dummy. See, it's how the XRP is sold. Gary, I'm gonna school you right now because you look like you got some kind of brain damage or shit, and you might be special needs, and that's okay. I won't make fun of you if you admit it. I'll apologize for calling you names if you admit you have brain damage, okay? So what Gary doesn't fucking get, or Gary's trying to trick us, but we know better on this channel because we're smarter than Gary, is that XRP can be a security, of course. It's how it's sold. And XRP could be a commodity, and XRP could be a money. Oh, so Gary's wrong. Yeah, Gary's been wrong since the day before he was. It was wrong for Gary Gensler's parents to do the nasty. That's where wrong began in Gary's life 9 months before he was born. So I just broke it down for you. XRP is not a security. It depends on how you bought it. I didn't buy into a fund. When I got my XRP, I actually bought it. So that means it's a money. I bought it so I can buy things and so forth, like money. If I were to buy it as a commodity, guess what? It's going to be a commodity. And if I buy it bundled, like this Plum, this fintech Plum company, if I buy their little Bitcoin, Ethereum thing, then that's a security. So then Bitcoin in that case becomes a security. Have you ever heard this on any other channel? So, holler if you hear me, all right? If you've heard this on any other channel, I'd like to know. But I just don't hear this on the. That's why I have to break this down so you truly understand. Well, yeah, XRP is not a security because it could be three different things. So like Crypto Hulk breaks it down. These other channels don't break shit down like this. I mean, yeah, Crypto She-Hulk. If you want to share it, I didn't really feel it's a massive story, but I mean, yeah, if you want to, that's cool. I think, did I keep it up here? I might have deleted it. I'm not sure. Doge, by Jove, it's Doge. I got some good stories, but my throat's kind of wearing out. I deleted the Plum story. It's not a big deal. What do we got here? Terry. What does Terry have to say? I'm not for abortion, but Gary, being the Democrat that he is, slipped through the crack. Um, Mike Jones. Why isn't the U.S. government asking who created Bitcoin? I've been wondering that, and I've talked about it in the beginning of my show. But yeah, for 2.5 years, I'm kind of wondering the same. That's why it's all a scam. That's why if you report on the Ripple trial every day, you're fucking stupid. Because they know who created it. They met with the 4 creators. I heard that too. I am going to okay, one last article. I'm going to show you the article. This one's kind of important. Well, it is. This is definitely the last one. My throat is almost done. Okay, we're going to click on this article. I did an article on this about 2 months ago, everybody. Nobody else on YT did, but Crypto Hulk did. Why? Because I want you to have the best news. Nobody had a fucking clue. Maersk. All remember Maersk, the shipping cargo containers. IBM shutting down blockchain-enabled supply chain project. What do we got here with Maersk? Maersk is like a Dutch shipping company. It's over there. I don't know if anybody remembers the Maersk shipping container where there's... Okay, so you have a company, the third largest. I still kind of remember. I think it's the second largest crypto or a cargo container company in the world. It's called Maersk. And Heather Hatley remembers an XLM with Maersk. Very, very good. See, so somebody's learning. So I did an article, maybe it was a month ago, 2 at the most. Maersk is like your second or third largest, but I think it's the second shipping company in the world. So you got to keep track of all these damn cargo containers and stuff. Heather Hatley says, I remember. Okay. And I went over this. I taught about this. I think we spent maybe 20 minutes on this article because I want you guys to see stuff. So IBM has something called Hyperledger, and it was rumored to have XLM mixed up in this project. XLM actually started in the project. I showed the link and everything. Maersk is listed on SDEX as a tokenized asset. Oh, very good information. Who said that? Vulcan Aussie. Fucking genius. Love it. Heather Hatley is like, we investigated the link to VeChain on this deep dive too. So now we know that Maersk is tokenized. Okay, so now we know that XLM is in this. So let me kind of guess. Let me read the article, and then we're going to go into starting to get a little conspiracy here, and I love it. Okay, so this project didn't work. Maybe it didn't work exactly as planned. Maersk and IBM, they're shutting down blockchain-enabled supply chain project. I've always thought VeChain was the #1 supply chain. For some reason, you got IBM Hyperledger, which incorporates Stellar, and I think they tried to do some kind of VeChain supply chain thing. It's not going to work. Well, here's my opinion. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, whatever. Just my opinion only. Different cryptos do different things. We all know this, okay? XRP, XLM, XDC, these are payment type cryptos. They move value, okay? They're not really designed to do supply chain. They're not designed to be a smart contract. That's why they added smart contract ability to XRP, right? Then they added NFT capability to XRP and XLM, both of them. The more you add to a crypto that's really not designed to, like, you can make XRP do a lot of cool shit, but then it's going to lose what its strengths are. You got it? So if it's super bullet fast, well, the more I was in the military and police work, the more body armor I had to put on, it slowed me down. I'm already slow. So when I got to start putting on a 30-pound bulletproof vest, helmet, shield, and riot gear and shit, man, I can't run that fast. It's like 3 miles an hour. But without all that body armor, I could probably run, I don't know, 8 miles an hour, some shit like that. Right? So the same thing with crypto. The more you make a crypto do some shit it's not supposed to do, you slow it down. It's susceptible to hacking. It's not as good. So now I'm guessing Maersk, IBM with the Hyperledger, which is Stellar mixed in with some programming from IBM. They shut down this program because it wasn't doing what it really needed to do efficiently. What they're saying is, oh, it didn't catch on. The rest of the world didn't catch on with it. It says Danish shipping company Maersk and IBM are withdrawing their blockchain enabled supply chain offering. It's called Trade Lens, and they're discontinuing the platform. Oh, wow. They had an idea they wanted to make a leap in global supply chain. Hey, you fucked up. Hey, Maersk, you should have went with VeChain. If you watch my program, Maersk, then VeChain would be the company you want to go to because there's supply chain, man. Why would you go with Stellar? It's not a supply chain logistic. Stellar is a payments crypto. Now you can get it to do some cool shit. It's like a dog. You can make it do some tricks, but it's still a dog. It's not a magician. All right. So they said that I think it just never caught on. I read the article earlier, so I remember that somewhere in here it says they couldn't keep them. They couldn't get it to grow enough around the world, so they had to discontinue it. Well, there's probably a reason why, because Crypto Hulk knows, and you should have used a supply chain logistics crypto specifically designed rather than IBM trying to do a workaround, trying to do patchwork. Don't make an XLM Stellar do something it's not designed to do, IBM. That's probably why you fucked up. All right. But what do I know? I'm sitting on the floor and yeah, right. So I don't know anything, right? Okay. Stellar looked into Aussie version of the SEC. It's called ASIC. They monitor the Aussie stock market. IBM and other company canceled their project because no one wanted to join them. Yeah. Heard this is about to blow up after the World Cup is finished. Heather Hatley said something like through a shell company, they are utilizing VeChain. Who, Maersk? Through a shell company went so they left IBM and Stellar and they're actually using VeChain through a shell company. I need to know that that's true. That would be so fucking cool because I got VeChain. I'm telling you, man, I already know. Crypto Hulk knows. I was getting VeChain when the shit's like 2 cents or something. Knowing down the road in the future, Crypto Hulk knows. And I knew like 3 years ago almost, supply chain would be fucking massive in the future. Look what we got now around the world, a massive supply chain problem. Hello, VeChain. I already knew, man. See, I got VeChain because it wasn't popular. Nobody's talking about VeChain at what, 1.5 cents or 2 cents when I got in. Wasn't a big deal. They don't have a dog, whatever, da 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 da. But I know about China. Now, China kind of has some stuff to do with VeChain because I think the guy was, what, I don't know, but whatever it is. I said if America loses everything and the Chinese win, I'm going with VeChain because it's tied in with China. And if America wins, I'm tied in because I got XRP. See how I kind of hedged both my bets? And on top of that, why specifically? So I got like a Chinese type crypto. Then I got one that's supply chain, total business, total usability. Doesn't depend on who's popular, who's not. What does it do? It tracks shit. VeChain tracks shit. I know the future of this world. What are they going to do? Track people and shit. So CryptoHulk's like, oh, wait a second. I need to get VeChain just in case the Chinese win. Now, where do you know? In the 2030 report, it showed that in Europe is going to be the leader in all this technology crypto, and so is Asia. And who's the most powerful bear in Asia? China. China. And VeChain is kind of linked to China. So now I'm getting the best of both worlds. And y'all know these governments are going to be trying to track our money, track us, track this. Well, what does VeChain do? It tracks stuff. And that's why I got VeChain, okay? Josh Felton says VeChain is my China bet. Exactly. Heather Hatley says, check your Facebook messages for me. Josh is like, I got VeChain like 3 years ago. VeChain real cheap right now. China leading. Okay, that'll be it, I think, for today. 50 minutes. I think that's it. Jacques Howell. Where's good old Jacques? There's Jacques. Jacques Howell. But he made it, but the show's got to end because my throat's done, my friends. It's fucking done. Jacques. Frère Jacques. Mon frère. Jacques est mon frère. But okay, I'm going to go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I've got a lot of leftover news that's still pertinent. Just 50 minutes is good enough. Josh is going to watch the reruns. Okay, everybody, sit tight, and I'll meet you tomorrow.